Immerse yourself in the fascinating world of human behavior and social interaction. This audiobook equips you with the tools for communication, influence, and leadership by understanding the emotional drivers that shape relationships. Chapter 1. Understanding the Foundations of Social Intelligence. What is social intelligence? Social intelligence is the ability to know oneself and understand others. It's a combination of awareness and the ability to act wisely in human relationships, skillfully managing complex social situations. This intelligence extends from understanding your own emotions and the emotions of others to applying this awareness in your relationships, career, and beyond. The biological basis of social behavior. Let's start with the basics. The human brain. Our brains are wired for connection. Neurons and neurotransmitters play crucial roles in how we perceive and interact with others. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision-making, collaborates with the amygdala, our emotional center, to shape our social responses. When you understand the biological basis of your actions, you become better equipped to harness and enhance your social skills. The importance of empathy. Empathy is a cornerstone of social intelligence. It goes beyond mere sympathy. Empathy involves putting yourself in others' shoes, feeling what they feel, and responding accordingly. This chapter explores developing empathy skills, which empower you to build stronger, more meaningful bonds. Reading and interpreting nonverbal cues. A large portion of human interaction is nonverbal communication. Facial expressions, body language, and even tone of voice convey complex messages. Here you'll learn how to decipher these subtle cues, enhancing your ability to understand and influence your daily interactions. The art of listening. True listening is an active, engaging process. It's not just about hearing words. It involves understanding the tone, observing body language, and a sincere focus on comprehending the other person's perspective. This section provides you with techniques to improve your listening skills, which are vital for building rapport and establishing trust. Chapter 2. Harnessing the power of emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is your ability to perceive and manage your emotions, as well as recognize and influence the emotions of others. Mastering this skill is fundamental to enhancing your social intelligence, as it directly impacts your interactions and relationships. Developing self-awareness. Begin by cultivating deep self-awareness. Regularly check in with yourself to understand your emotional state. Are you feeling anxious, excited, or perhaps indifferent? Identifying your emotions is the first step to managing them. Practice mindfulness and meditation to become more aware of your emotional triggers and responses. Managing emotions. Once you are aware of your emotions, learn how to manage them effectively. This doesn't mean suppressing your feelings, but understanding the appropriate times and ways to express them. Techniques like deep breathing, mindfulness, or even scheduled breaks can be highly effective in maintaining emotional control. Empowering others through emotional insight. As an expert in social intelligence, your goal isn't just to manage your emotions, but to also elevate others. Use your insight to empower those around you. When you notice someone struggling, a well-timed question or a thoughtful comment can help them clarify their feelings, which is often the first step in resolving personal conflicts. The power of positive influence. You have an immense power to influence the mood and emotional state of your environment. By maintaining a positive and calm demeanor, you can diffuse tense situations and inspire others. Remember, emotions are contagious. Your calm can stabilize a volatile situation, just as your enthusiasm can energize a room. Mastering group emotional dynamics. Understanding group dynamics is critical in social settings. Every group has its emotional pulse. As a socially intelligent person, you can read and influence this collective mood. Whether in a meeting, at a social event, or during a family dinner, tuning into these dynamics improves the effectiveness of your interactions. By developing your emotional intelligence, you lay the groundwork for stronger, more resilient relationships. This skill enables you to navigate the social world with ease and confidence, making you an invaluable leader, friend, and confidant. Chapter 3. Mastering the Art of Persuasion. Persuasion is a fundamental aspect of social intelligence. It involves the ability to influence and guide others toward a desired outcome while maintaining respect and integrity. Understanding the principles of effective persuasion improves your interactions and empowers you to achieve your personal and professional goals. The role of trust in persuasion. Trust is the foundation of any persuasive effort. Without it, your words lose value. Build your credibility through consistency, reliability, and honesty in all your interactions. When people trust you, they're more open to your ideas and proposals. Understanding others' needs and desires. For effective persuasion, you must first understand the other person's motivations. What are their goals, fears, and challenges? When you align your objectives with their desires, you make it easier for them to agree. This alignment is not about manipulation, but about finding common ground and highlighting the mutually beneficial advantages. Communicating with clarity and confidence. Your ability to articulate your ideas clearly and confidently plays a pivotal role in persuasion. Use clear, concise language and a tone that is both assertive and respectful to deliver your message. Confidence should not be confused with arrogance. It's about expressing your thoughts with conviction and belief. Utilizing social proof. People are influenced by the actions and opinions of others. Employing social proof can enhance your persuasive efforts. Share examples, testimonials, and endorsements that demonstrate others' confidence in and support of your ideas. When people see others they respect or relate to adopting your proposal, they are more likely to do the same. By mastering these techniques, you become not just a participant in social interactions, but a leader who shapes outcomes. Persuasion, when practiced ethically and effectively, opens new doors and builds bridges of connection. It's a powerful tool in your social intelligence arsenal, helping you to lead, influence, and create positive change in all areas of your life. Chapter 4. Handling Conflicts Intelligently. Conflict is an inherent part of human relationships. However, your ability to handle conflicts intelligently is what tests and demonstrates your social intelligence. Learning to manage disagreements effectively ensures you maintain healthy relationships in both your personal and professional life. Approaching conflict with a positive mindset. View conflict not as a threat, but as an opportunity for growth. Adopting a positive mindset helps turn potentially hostile situations into constructive dialogues. Approach every conflict with the intent to understand and resolve, rather than to win or prove a point. Active listening and responding. During any conflict, practice active listening, fully concentrating on what is being said rather than passively hearing the speaker. By showing genuine interest in the other party's words, you validate their feelings and perspective, which diffuses tension and leads to more effective problem solving. Expressing yourself with emotional honesty. When it's your turn to speak, express your thoughts and feelings clearly and honestly, without assigning blame. Use I statements to own your emotions and avoid accusations. For example, say, "I feel upset when," instead of "you upset me." This technique helps keep the conversation focused on problem solving rather than escalation. Seeking common ground. In any disagreement, try to identify points of agreement or shared interest. Focusing on these can provide a foundation for resolving differences. Even if complete agreement isn't possible, compromising on certain aspects can lead to a mutually acceptable resolution for all parties involved. Managing emotions and maintaining calm. Keep your emotions in check. Escalating a conflict with excessive emotion can lead to hurtful exchanges and damaged relationships. Practicing calming methods like deep breathing or taking a short break from the discussion helps you maintain your composure and keeps the dialogue productive. By mastering these conflict resolution skills, you will strengthen your relationships and build a reputation as an understanding, respected, and effective communicator. These qualities are invaluable for living a harmonious and influential life. Chapter 5: Building Lasting Relationships. The essence of social intelligence is not just about understanding how to interact with others, but also how to build and maintain lasting relationships. These connections are the pillars upon which personal and professional success is built. The importance of consistency. Consistency is crucial in all relationships. Be the same person day in and day out, and always match your words with your actions. People trust and are comfortable with those who are dependable and consistent. This consistency creates a safe environment where all parties feel secure in their expectations and understandings. Cultivating mutual respect. Respect is the cornerstone of any strong relationship. Always treat others with respect and honor their inherent worth, regardless of their status or your relationship with them. Listen attentively, speak kindly, and act courteously. Mutual respect fosters a nurturing environment for relationships to grow and flourish. Communication, the lifeline of relationships. Effective communication is paramount. It involves not just speaking, but listening, understanding, and responding. Be clear about your thoughts and feelings and encourage others to express themselves as well. Create an open dialogue that allows for the non-judgmental exchange of ideas and emotions. Being supportive in times of need. One of the most powerful ways to build rapport is to be there for someone when they need support. Offer assistance, understanding, or simply your presence. Being a source of comfort and support not only strengthens bonds, but also builds emotional depth into the relationship. Embracing vulnerability. Allow yourself to be vulnerable. Sharing your fears, failures, and uncertainties doesn't make you weak. It shows your humanity. Vulnerability can bridge the gap between superficial and meaningful relationships by encouraging similar openness from others. Encouraging growth and success. Part of building lasting relationships is supporting each other's growth and celebrating successes. Encourage the ambitions of those around you and rejoice in their achievements. This mutual support not only strengthens the relationship, but also builds a network of motivated individuals. Fostering trust through transparency. Transparency builds trust. Be open about your intentions and feelings. When people know where they stand with you, it reduces speculation and builds the necessary trust for relationships to endure. Navigating changes together. Relationships endure changes. The ability to be adaptable and supportive during periods of change strengthens bonds. Whether it's shifts in personal circumstances, career transitions, or evolving interests, demonstrating your ability to navigate these challenges alongside someone solidifies your reliability as a partner or friend. By integrating these principles into your daily interactions, you will create a rich tapestry of relationships that will sustain and enrich your life. Every connection you nurture is an investment in your social portfolio, yielding returns in joy, support, and mutual success. Chapter 6: Boosting your influence in professional settings. In professional environments, your ability to influence and lead effectively is a direct reflection of your social intelligence. This chapter focuses on strategies that will boost your professional influence, helping you navigate workplace dynamics skillfully and establish yourself as a leader. Understanding workplace culture. Every workplace has its unique culture that shapes behavior and expectations. Gain a deep understanding of the norms and cultural values of your organization. This knowledge enables you to interact appropriately and leverage it to advance your professional relationships and career goals. Building professional networks. Networking is not just about collecting contacts. It's about building meaningful relationships within your field. Attend professional gatherings, seminars, and other events with the goal of genuinely connecting with others. Offer assistance where you can, and don't hesitate to seek guidance or collaboration. A strong network opens doors to new opportunities and insights that boost your career. Effective team collaboration. Teamwork is paramount. Encourage open communication and give credit to individuals for collective successes. When conflicts arise, address them constructively. Show respect for diverse opinions and foster an inclusive work environment. Effective collaboration not only improves productivity, but also enhances your reputation as a cooperative and effective leader. Mastering the art of public speaking. Public speaking is a powerful tool for influencing others. Develop your oratory skills to effectively convey your ideas and vision. Use stories, anecdotes, and relevant examples to make your speeches more engaging and memorable. Being a compelling speaker significantly increases your influence and presence in any professional setting. Demonstrating strategic thinking and decision-making. Your ability to think strategically and offer solutions that consider long-term implications and benefits demonstrates leadership. Make decisions that reflect a thoughtful consideration of various outcomes, showcasing your leadership capabilities and commitment to the organization's success. Mentoring and developing others. A key aspect of leadership is the ability to mentor and develop others. Use your social insight to identify the strengths and areas for growth in your team members. Offering personalized guidance and support encourages professional development and demonstrates a genuine investment in their success. Mentoring allows you to transmit your knowledge and learn from the fresh perspectives the mentees bring. Negotiation skills. Negotiation is a daily part of professional life, whether dealing with contracts, salaries, or project terms. Effective negotiation skills are essential. Approach negotiations with a win-win mindset, seeking fair outcomes that satisfy all parties. This approach not only leads to better deals, but often maintains and even strengthens relationships. Adapting to change and uncertainty. The world of work is constantly changing. Embrace change and lead by example during transitions. Whether it's a technological evolution, a shift in company strategy, or changes in leadership, demonstrating adaptability encourages others to respond positively to change as well. By integrating these principles into your professional life, you enhance your capacity to influence and lead. These skills not only make you a participant in your career, but a distinguished leader who drives progress and inspires excellence. Chapter 7. Leveraging social media for social intelligence. In the digital age, social media is a pivotal arena for practicing and enhancing your social intelligence. Navigating social platforms effectively can boost your personal and professional brand, connect you with like-minded individuals, and offer valuable insights into the behaviors and preferences of others. Building a positive online presence. Your online presence is often the first impression people have of you. Make it impactful by sharing content that aligns with your values and professional goals. Post consciously, share respectfully, and contribute positively to discussions. This not only enhances your reputation, but also attracts a social network that aligns with your objectives. Understanding digital etiquette. Social media requires a distinct set of behaviors. Understanding what is considered respectful and appropriate can prevent misunderstandings and conflicts. Always communicate clearly, use courteous language, and be mindful of how your words might be interpreted by a diverse audience. Remember, once something is shared online, it's difficult to retract. Engaging with diverse perspectives. Social media is a melting pot of ideas and cultures. Engage with content that challenges and expands your perspectives. Interacting respectfully with diverse viewpoints enhances your understanding of global and cultural nuances, which is invaluable in developing an open-minded approach to social intelligence. Using analytics to understand behavior. Most social media platforms offer analytical tools that provide insight into how people interact with your content. Use these to learn what resonates with your audience and to refine your communication for greater effectiveness. Understanding patterns and levels of engagement helps you optimize your approach and enhance your influence. Crisis management and reputation control. Social media can be unpredictable. Know how to handle negative feedback or any social media crisis should one arise. Respond promptly and professionally, and disengage from the conversation if necessary. Managing such situations intelligently reinforces your reputation as a thoughtful and responsive individual. Networking through social media. Use social media to expand your professional network by connecting with industry leaders, participating in relevant groups, and attending virtual events. Online networking can lead to opportunities not available in your immediate geographic area,
expanding your career horizons. Creating valuable content. Providing valuable content is key to building trust and credibility. Share your insights, offer advice, and contribute to conversations in a way that adds value. This establishes you as a thought leader in your field, attracting an audience that trusts your expertise and judgment. Maintaining authenticity. While presenting yourself professionally is important, being authentic is equally crucial. People are drawn to genuine expressions and can usually perceive when content is manufactured or purely promotional. Let your true self shine through in your online interactions. By mastering these facets of social media, you enhance your social intelligence in a modern and far-reaching way. The skills gained through mindful social media use are transferable to many areas of life, helping you build a strong network and influence both in the digital and physical spaces.
Chapter 8. Mastering the Art of Adaptability in Social Settings. Adaptability in social intelligence involves the ability to effectively adjust your behavior and approach to suit different social contexts and dynamics. This skill is essential for anyone looking to navigate diverse social environments smoothly and maintain positive interactions regardless of the setting. Recognizing social cues. Start by honing your ability to recognize social cues. These signals, whether verbal or nonverbal, offer deep insights into the emotions of others, the group dynamics, or the environment you are in. Pay attention to body language, tone of voice, and facial expressions, as well as the context of the interaction. This awareness will guide you on how to respond appropriately. Flexibility in communication. Flexibility in communication is vital. Adjust your communication style to fit the audience and situation. For example, some situations may require a direct, assertive style, while others may benefit from a more nuanced and empathetic approach. This flexibility helps reduce misunderstandings and build stronger connections. Developing cultural competence. In our globalized world, interactions often span different cultures. Develop cultural competence. Understanding and respecting cultural differences enhances your adaptability. Familiarize yourself with different cultural norms, practices, and expectations. This knowledge allows you to interact respectfully and effectively with people from diverse backgrounds. Emotional resilience. Adaptability also involves emotional resilience. Social environments can be unpredictable and sometimes challenging. The ability to manage your emotions and stay calm under pressure is crucial. Practice stress management techniques and be mindful of your emotional state to keep your interactions positive and productive. Problem-solving skills. Effective adaptability often manifests in your ability to problem-solve creatively. When faced with a social challenge, use your analytical skills to consider various solutions. Think outside the box and be willing to experiment with new approaches to resolve conflicts or overcome hurdles in social interactions. Experimentation and learning. Embrace experimentation as a learning method. Try out different approaches in various social settings to see what works best. Reflect on the outcomes of your interactions and learn from both successes and failures. This continuous learning process will refine your adaptability skills over time. The role of humor. Humor is a powerful tool for diffusing tension and making adjustments in social situations. Appropriately used humor can break down barriers and engage an audience, making connection and adaptation easier. However, be mindful of the type of humor used and ensure it is appropriate for the situation and the audience. Building a diverse social network. Build a diverse social network. Interacting with a wide range of people exposes you to varied social styles and preferences, enhancing your adaptability. Every interaction is an opportunity to practice and refine your skills. Strategic self-presentation. Understand the importance of strategic and adaptable self-presentation. Know when to highlight certain aspects of your personality and when to keep others in the background. This strategic self-presentation helps you fit into the social context, making interactions smoother and more effective.
By mastering these elements of adaptability, you equip yourself with the tools to navigate a wide array of social environments with confidence and success. This adaptability not only strengthens your personal relationships, but also enhances your professional interactions and opportunities.
Chapter 9. The Power of Emotional Agility and Personal Development. Emotional agility is a key component of social intelligence. It empowers you to manage your thoughts and emotions in constructive ways rather than through knee-jerk reactions. This skill enables you to navigate life's inevitable ups and downs with grace and maintain control over your responses. Understanding emotional agility. Emotional agility involves recognizing your emotions as they arise, which allows you to choose responses that align with your long-term values and goals. It's about not being held captive by your feelings, but acknowledging them as data that informs your decisions. Cultivating mindfulness. Mindfulness is the foundation of emotional agility. It allows you to observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. Practice mindfulness through meditation, focusing on your breath, or simply by being fully present in the moment. This practice helps you detach from unhelpful thinking and behavioral patterns, giving you the space to choose how you respond. Identifying thinking patterns. Become an expert at identifying your thinking patterns. Are they overly negative? Do they jump to hasty conclusions? By recognizing these patterns, you can challenge and change them. Techniques like cognitive behavioral strategies can be highly effective in modifying thoughts that lead to emotional distress. Valuing your values. Clarify what truly matters to you. Your values are your compass for emotional agility. When you are clear about what you value, decision-making becomes easier and your actions more deliberate. This alignment reduces internal conflict and promotes greater stability in your emotional world. Cultivating self-compassion. Be kind to yourself. Self-compassion is a crucial aspect of emotional agility. When you make a mistake or face a setback, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a good friend. This attitude fosters resilience and well-being, allowing you to face challenges with confidence. Responding versus reacting. There is a significant difference between responding and reacting. A reaction is immediate, driven by unconscious patterns and feelings, while a response is deliberate, based on awareness and thoughtful consideration. Train yourself to pause and think about the best course of action before engaging. The role of emotional expression. Understand when and how to appropriately express your emotions. Sharing your feelings in a safe and supportive environment can enhance your emotional health and deepen your relationships. Balancing optimism and realism. Emotional agility does not mean being overly optimistic in every situation. It is the balance between optimism and realism. Accepting reality even when painful while maintaining hope for the future is essential for effectively managing life's challenges. Learning from emotional experiences. Every emotional experience, positive or negative, offers valuable lessons. Reflect on these experiences to better understand your emotional triggers and how you can handle similar situations more effectively in the future. This reflection transforms emotional experiences into opportunities for personal growth. Practicing flexibility in emotional regulation. Finally, be flexible in how you regulate your emotions. Different situations may require different emotional responses. The ability to adapt and have a variety of coping strategies ensures you can meet the demands of life without becoming overwhelmed. By developing emotional agility, you empower yourself to live a life defined by conscious choices rather than habitual reactions. This skill enhances your relationships, boosts your professional performance, and supports your overall mental well-being. Chapter 10. Effective Leadership Through Social Intelligence. Effective leadership is greatly enhanced by social intelligence. It enables leaders to positively engage, inspire,
and influence their teams and organizations. This chapter focuses on how to utilize social intelligence to become a more effective leader, fostering an environment of growth, respect, and productivity. Empathy as a leadership tool. Empathy is more than just feeling for others. It's about truly understanding the emotions and perspectives of your team. A leader who demonstrates empathy can better support their team, anticipate potential problems, and effectively motivate individuals. This connection builds trust and loyalty, which are essential for team cohesion and morale. Articulating vision with clarity. A leader's vision is the roadmap for the organization's future. Use your social intelligence to communicate this vision in ways that resonate with your team. Tailor your message to reach different stakeholders, ensuring it aligns with their values and goals. Clear, persuasive communication transforms a personal vision into a shared endeavor. Influencing with integrity. Leadership is fundamentally about influence. Use your social intelligence to influence ethically and responsibly. Understand your team's dynamics and motivations, and develop your influence techniques to be both effective and respectful. This approach ensures team members feel valued and understood, avoiding manipulation. Decision-making with a social lens. Socially intelligent leaders consider the social dynamics of their team when making decisions. This consideration can prevent conflicts and enhance the acceptance and implementation of the decision. Decisions made with a social lens account for the diverse needs and potential impact on all team members, leading to more sustainable and effective outcomes. Conflict resolution strategies. Conflict is inevitable in any social environment, especially within teams. Leaders with high social intelligence can navigate these conflicts with grace and effectiveness. They use their understanding of human behavior to mediate disputes and find resolutions that address underlying issues. This skill not only resolves conflicts, but often transforms them into opportunities for team development and trust building. Mentoring and developing others. A core aspect of leadership is the ability to mentor and develop others. Use your social insight to identify the strength and growth areas of your team members. Offering personalized guidance and support encourages professional development and demonstrates a genuine investment in their success. Building and leading diverse teams. Diverse teams offer a wider range of perspectives and skills, fostering creativity and innovation. However, leading such teams requires an understanding of cultural, emotional, and interactional dynamics. Social intelligence enables leaders to manage and leverage this diversity effectively, creating an inclusive environment where everyone can thrive. Managing organizational change. Management change is a critical leadership skill. Socially intelligent leaders are better equipped to guide their organizations through change. They understand the emotional and psychological implications of change on their team and can address them proactively, ensuring a smoother transition and better adaptation. Maintaining a positive organizational culture. An organization's culture is often a reflection of its leadership. A leader with strong social intelligence can cultivate a positive, ethical, and productive culture. By modeling desired behaviors and appreciating the efforts of others, leaders can set an environment that maintains and reinforces positive norms. By integrating social intelligence into your leadership style, you not only enhance your effectiveness as a leader, but also contribute to the well-being and success of your organization. This holistic approach to leadership ensures you not only achieve your goals, but also enrich the lives of those you lead. Chapter 11. The role of intuition in social intelligence. Intuition plays a significant role in enhancing your social intelligence. It involves understanding and engaging with situations without conscious thought, drawing on an inner wisdom that often guides you to quick, effective decisions in social contexts. Understanding the basis of intuition. Intuition is often considered the brain's shortcut for rapid decision-making. It relies on your past experiences, observed patterns, and unconsciously picked up signals. Developing strong intuition begins with trusting and acknowledging those subtle inner nudges that guide your interactions. Training your intuitive skills. To boost your intuitive abilities, pay close attention to your gut feelings in different social situations. Reflect on these instincts. Were they accurate? What triggered them? By analyzing your intuitive responses, you can train yourself to discern between mere impulses and genuine intuitive insight. Using intuition to read others. Your ability to effectively read others is often attributed to intuition. This involves picking up nonverbal cues like microexpressions, body language, and subtle shifts in tone that are not immediately obvious. Honing this skill allows you to better understand and connect with others, often without the need for explicit communication. Intuitive listening. Listening is not just about hearing words. It's about understanding the full message, including the emotions and intentions behind them. Intuitive listening involves tuning into these deeper signals, providing insights that are not directly conveyed but are crucial for truly understanding and empathizing with others. Balancing rational thought with intuition. While powerful, intuition is most effective when used in balance with rational thought. This balance helps avoid biases or misunderstandings that might arise from relying solely on intuition. Make socially intelligent decisions that are a synthesis of intuitive insights and logical analysis to guide your actions and responses. Intuition and leadership. In leadership, intuition can be especially helpful for making decisions when time or data is limited. It aids in anticipating team reactions, assessing morale, and understanding dynamics that may not be explicitly stated. Leaders who effectively integrate intuition with analytical thinking often succeed in navigating complex social environments. Enhancing creativity through intuition. Intuition can also boost creativity by allowing you to connect seemingly disparate ideas and insights, fostering innovative solutions in social settings. This might mean devising unique ways to resolve conflicts, build team cohesion, or inspire and motivate others. Ethical considerations for using intuition. It is important to recognize the need to use intuition in an ethical manner. Ensure your intuitive decisions are not overriding considerations of fairness, respect, and empathy. Always ensure your gut feelings align with ethical practices and do not harm others. Building trust in your intuitive judgments. Building trust in your intuitive judgments takes time and practice. The more you listen to and validate your intuition, the more confident you will become in relying on it. Trusting your gut enhances your overall social effectiveness, making interactions more fluid and genuine. Intuition as a social calibrator. Finally, intuition acts as a social calibrator, adjusting your behavior based on immediate feedback and signals you pick up from those around you. This responsive approach allows you to be more effective in your social interactions, ensuring you are always in harmony with the needs and dynamics of the situation. By cultivating and integrating your intuitive skills with your overall social intelligence strategies, you can enhance your personal interactions and build deeper, more meaningful relationships. Chapter 12. Strategic Social Positioning in Professional Networks. Strategic social positioning within your professional networks can significantly enhance your visibility, influence, and create opportunities for advancement and collaboration. This chapter explores how to effectively position yourself in various professional contexts to amplify your social intelligence. Identifying key influencers. In any professional network, some individuals hold more influence due to their position, expertise, or connections.
Identify these key influencers and understand their roles within the network. Building relationships with these individuals can open doors and provide valuable insights into industry trends and opportunities. Engaging in relevant conversations. Actively participate in discussions relevant to your field, whether in meetings, on professional social media platforms, or at conferences. Your contributions can highlight your expertise and thought leadership. This active engagement is noticed by peers and leaders alike, enhancing your status as a knowledgeable and engaged professional. Leveraging social media platforms. Social media is a powerful tool for professional networking. Use platforms like LinkedIn to share your achievements, publish articles, and contribute to important industry dialogues. This not only enhances your professional brand, but also attracts contacts interested in your expertise. Creating value for others. One of the most effective ways to enhance your strategic positioning is to create value for others. Offer assistance, share resources, or provide advice. When you are seen as a resource, people are more likely to recommend, refer, or involve you in opportunities. Building a diverse network. Diversify your network beyond your immediate field or specialty. Connecting with professionals from different industries can offer fresh perspectives and lead to innovative ideas and practices. This diversity makes your network more robust, varied, and ready to support you in different phases of your career or projects. Hosting and organizing events. Take the initiative to host or organize professional events. These could be webinars, workshops, or informal meetups. Organizing events not only increases your visibility, but also positions you as a proactive leader in your community. Navigating mentorship. Whether you are a mentor or a mentee, mentorship can significantly boost your professional standing. As a mentor, you share your knowledge and guide others, enhancing your credibility and reputation. As a mentee, you gain insights and advice from experienced professionals, accelerating your learning and career progression. Consistency and professional development. Demonstrate continuous growth and development in your field. Stay current with the latest trends, technologies, and skills. Professionals who are constantly evolving are more likely to be respected and sought after within their networks. Understanding and adapting to cultural nuances. Every professional community has its cultural nuances. Understanding and adapting to these can greatly improve your interactions and acceptance within the network. Whether it's the data-driven, formal approach of tech professionals or the dynamic, creative interactions in the marketing world, adjusting your communication and behavior accordingly can make a significant difference. Regularly assessing and repositioning. Regularly assess your positioning within your professional network. Are you achieving your networking goals? Are there new opportunities or shifts in network dynamics? Strategically realigning your position to match your career goals and evolving developments helps maintain your relevance and effectiveness. By strategically positioning yourself within your professional networks and using your social intelligence to manage these relationships, you can significantly advance your career path and influence within your field. Chapter 13. The Art of Social Negotiation and Compromise. Social negotiation and compromise are essential skills in social intelligence, allowing you to navigate difficult interactions and achieve mutually beneficial outcomes. This chapter delves into strategies that enhance your ability to negotiate and find common ground in both personal and professional contexts. Principles of effective negotiation. Effective negotiation begins with preparation. Understand your objectives, the other party's goals, and potential areas of compromise. Enter any negotiation with a clear idea of what you are willing to concede and what is non-negotiable. This clarity helps you manage the discussion effectively
and with greater confidence. Building rapport before negotiating. Building rapport with the other party significantly enhances negotiation outcomes. People are more likely to reach an agreement with someone they trust and feel connected to. Invest time in building a positive relationship before diving into the specifics of the negotiation.
Active listening in negotiations. Active listening is a powerful tool in negotiation. By genuinely listening to the other party, you can understand their needs, concerns, and priorities. This understanding guides you to propose solutions that satisfy both parties, facilitating a successful compromise. Using empathy. Empathy allows you to see the negotiation from the other party's perspective. This not only helps address their concerns, but also builds trust and goodwill. An empathetic approach often leads to more cooperative, less adversarial negotiations. Asking strategic questions. Use questions strategically to clarify points and uncover additional information that may aid the negotiation. Questions should be open-ended and designed to encourage the other party to express their thoughts and feelings comprehensively. Offering and accepting concessions. Understanding when and how to offer and accept concessions is key to successful negotiation. Concessions should be offered strategically to move the negotiation forward while remaining aligned with your objectives. Similarly, acknowledging and appreciating the concessions made by the other party fosters a collaborative climate. The importance of timing. Timing significantly influences the outcome of negotiations. Knowing when to press a point and when to back off can make the difference between reaching an agreement and causing a stalemate. Be attentive to the flow of the conversation and the other party's emotional state to determine the best moments for different actions. Maintaining positivity and professionalism. Maintain a positive and professional demeanor throughout the negotiation process. This approach keeps the interaction constructive and prevents it from becoming personal or contentious. Even if the negotiation doesn't result in an agreement, preserving a professional relationship is beneficial for future interactions. Documenting agreements. Once a compromise is reached, ensure it is documented in a clear and concise manner. This document prevents misunderstandings and serves as a reference for both parties. It formalizes the agreement and outlines each party's responsibilities and expectations. Reflecting on the experience. After the negotiation, take time to reflect on what went well and what could be improved. This reflection allows you to learn from each experience and enhance your future negotiation skills. Consider the feedback from the other party if available, as it may offer valuable insights into your negotiation style and effectiveness. By mastering the art of negotiation and compromise, you equip yourself with the tools to navigate complex social interactions smoothly. These skills foster better relationships and lead to outcomes that benefit all parties involved. Chapter 14. Enhancing emotional expression in personal relationships. Expressing emotions in a healthy and constructive manner is a fundamental aspect of social intelligence. It involves conveying your feelings clearly and understandably. This chapter explores techniques to enhance emotional expression and ensure it is effectively communicated in personal relationships. Understanding your emotional landscape. The first step to effectively expressing your emotions is to understand them. Take time to, well, that's it for now. We've reached the end of this summary audiobook, and I sincerely hope these tips have been very helpful to you. Don't forget that you are an important part of this channel, so if this video helped you think or learn something, leave a like and a comment with your thoughts so that more people can discover the powers of wisdom. If you don't know what to comment, write to let me know you made it to the end. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please do. Remember, every small step counts in your personal development journey. Keep moving forward toward victory. Thank you for your attention.